How's it going? It has been a long time since my last update, and I'm sorry for that. But if you remember, I've been working on remodeling this room, so it has been just this long journey. The plants have been through the ringer because they were in here the entire time. So they've had drywall dust all over them, sawdust all over them. They were looking rough. I was just able to finally clean them the other day because most of the drywall dust and sawdust and stuff like that, like the extreme amounts, that's over now. So I'm gonna be able to keep these guys clean. But they're looking much better now that they've been cleaned off. They're finally getting more into the window because I've just had them all over this room moving around because of putting the floor in and putting the trim in, and they've been over here where there's not as much light. Excuse the mess, we got some Christmas stuff going on. So they've been over here, they've been back in this corner where the tree is. They've had a rough road. But anyway, when I finish this room, I'm gonna be able to have plants over there. I'm gonna have plants over there. We are working on this beam right here. When that's all finished and pretty, I'm gonna be hanging plants up there. It's gonna be pretty sweet, I can't wait. But let's look at the plants, let's see how they're doing. Now, I lost some more. I lost a couple more during this whole process, and quite a bit of them have stretched out. But you know, I think the ones that are here are the cream of the crop. They are the beast because they can handle neglect, they can handle abuse, they can handle low light. I mean, these are highlight plants right here, these aloe, and they're, you know, they look a little rough, but they'll be all right. There's actually a trincata that goes in there. But we'll just do a quick rundown. You see a little stretched out here and there, but there's some rosettes that will be okay, and I can just transplant those if the plant starts looking too wonky. I feel like this one still looks really good. So does that. But I mean, overall, I don't know. I feel like they did, you know, like I said, all things considered, I feel like they did pretty well. This guy got more stretched out than I would like. Excuse me. I'm trying to do this all in one take, so bear with me. This guy, I can't believe. This is, I can't remember right now, I'm sorry. But I can't believe the amount of low light that plant tolerated. Looking a little rough, but everything's salvageable. Everything is salvageable. Rattlesnake plant, I mean, actually not looking too bad. And like I said, these aren't their final places that they're gonna be. I'm just trying to get things out of the way, make sure they get a little bit of light before I figure out what's going on. And if you wanna know how I clean these, pretty much, well, all the succulents, it's like a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of water. That's how I clean them off. And then this guy used a Q-tip to do that, and that was quite fun. And then I just sprayed them off and really sprayed out the pots and just let a bunch of water drain out the bottom. And then the house plants, I didn't clean any of them with vinegar, but I did clean this umbrella plant with vinegar. And it cleaned up nicely. I mean, it really did. So here's part of the floor over here that's not finished yet. The shine on this plant, I wasn't sure about using vinegar on it, but it was just so dirty and so dull looking. I wish that shine would pop in this video, but it's not. So I thought, all right, I'll try it and see how it does. And so far, it doesn't seem to have any negative effects. There was already some diseased leaves on it, but it's really come back to life. I'm really surprised with the results. But anyway, that's the update. Thanks for watching and listening to my long-winded video. I'll do some more updates in the future. I feel like we missed all these plants, didn't we? And the reason I have them lined up like this, like I said, they're not in their final spots because this isn't enough light. I mean, they would actually grow here, but this is to keep my cat from getting up here. So I have every edge, like over here in the window, every edge has to be blocked or she will get up there. So in the future, when I move all these to where they actually go, I'll put like crystals and stuff right here to keep her out of the window. And see, like that guy got a little stretched out. but I'll be able to salvage it. This cactus right here, I forget the name of it. What's the name of it? I don't know if you can see that. It's been in this pot for like 10 years. Yeah, there's like no soil in that pot. Pretty beastly. I'm worried my phone's gonna run out of storage space, so if the video cuts out, that's what happened. This plant right here, this, what is this? Ovada variegated. Cool plant. All right, I've talked long enough. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, and I'm so grateful that you do it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you in the next one.